Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Trails into Reverie. In the last part, we were still doing patrols around the city. We headed into East Street, met up with some old Bracer friends, checked out the train station, talked with everyone's favorite batch of reporters, met up with Agate and Tita and a couple of others from the Liberal, and as well as some of the Airbonia crew, Elisa and Toa. That was nice seeing everybody again. Got one place left to go before our patrols are done, so let's pop on in here and we'll see what happens. I see the police HQ is back in business. Being here reminds me of my fateful visit 2 years ago to join the SSS. Not to mention the time we helped the Vice Commissioner. That brings back memories. It didn't take long at all for things to get back to normal after the city's liberation. Dismantling the military police and rebuilding our old police force for peacekeeping in the wake of the occupation was a top priority. Yeah, when I remember one of the people who played a big part in that was... That's everyone's favorite Detective Dudley! Look who it is. Look who's with him.
クロスベルの地での1ヶ月の観察業務。さぞ慣れないことも多かっただろう。今日という日を迎えられたのは君たちの協力あってこそだ。感謝する。
Look who it is, it's Marcus!
こちらこそ、いろいろとお世話になってしまって。それから気が早いかもしれませんが、再独立、本当におめでとうございます。
ありがとう。
Marcus and Fran.
お姉ちゃん！ロイドさんにマジさんも。
お前たちか。
お疲れ様です。支援課の皆さん。
And you. How many times do I have to tell you not to call me Noe while I'm on duty?
だってお姉ちゃんはお姉ちゃんだもん。警備隊の制服もいいけど、今日の服も本当に合ってる。そうだ、今度警察の制服も着てみない？お姉ちゃんなら絶対似合うと思うんだ。
You'd be hard pressed to find a pair of sisters who get along better than these two. Maybe, but I really wish she'd start being a little more independent. If anything, she's been getting worse since we liberated the city, telling me she wants to sleep in my bed when I go home and such. Where's the harm in that? There's nothing more beautiful than sisterly love, if you ask me. See? Wazzy gets it. I need to stock up on vitamin Noel after being away from you for so long. See you, doctor. Immediately. I wasn't aware you two were taking yeah, I'm gonna read that again. I wasn't aware you were taking the two of them around in your patrol bannings. I'm not sure how I feel about making people who aren't technically part of the force help with their duties. Oh, is having them out with me a problem? I didn't think it would be. No, pay me no mind. You know what works best for you at this point. Experience has taught me that trying to get the SSS to follow police rules to the letter is a fool's errand. I finally accepted that when you carried out that frankly insane plan to storm Orcus Tower last month. That was pretty crazy, wasn't it? I know they put a lot of effort into preparing for it, but still. But hey, it worked. I do apologize for always worrying everyone, though. By the way, you're Inspector Marcus from Thor's Class 7, if I recall rightly. That's right, it's good to see you again. Just call me Marcus, though. There's no need to be so formal when we're about the same age. Well, if you're sure, Marcus it is then. I hear you've been staying in Crossbow for the last little while. Yeah, I came on an assignment for the Inspectorate. I came to observe the withdrawal of the military forces from the city after the war, which the recent occupation put behind schedule. And as long as we're on the subject of the war, let me thank you all again for your help with the Great Twilight. Don't mention it, that crisis threatened us as much as it threatened Erebonia. Still, it sounds like you got one heck of a stressful job. You're a brave one for standing up for it. I get that a lot. Still, it's rare to see you being so friendly with someone. Usually, you're usually more such a serious fault finder. I've been thinking the same thing. I hear you two are constantly on little coffee dates too. Easy now, don't be rude, you two. I'm simply acknowledging his diligence and dedication. Young men like him are a rare breed these days. His work has also given us plenty of opportunities to talk. We got a surprising number of things in common too, and not just our shared love for coffee. I also learned a lot from you during that case a while back that we ended up helping resolve together. I was just grateful for your assistance with it. While I regret that you will be leaving Crossbow today, depart knowing that coffee is on me next time you're in the city. Tempt me with a good time, why don't you? I'd be happy to take you up on that. I'm sure my work won't be getting any less challenging anytime soon, so it'll be nice to have something to look forward to. The feeling is mutual. There really are two peas in the pod, huh? A spectacled stress magnet in a fitted suit sure is a specific wavelength, but yet they found each other against all odds. I'm kinda curious what case they were referring to just now, too. Well, be sure to conduct your patrol with great vigilance. I shall be counting on you and your unique perspective in routing out any potential signs of danger. Should anything happen, you're without a doubt the group able to act most flexibly. We'll do our best. Let's do all that we can to make the ceremony a success. Well, that's some high praise. The SSS has really gone up in your eyes, hasn't it? Yeah, so we're really going to need to put all our weight so we don't let the team down. Come to think of it though, it feels like everyone in Crossbow from the Empire is connected to Thor somehow. Elisa, Toa, Spectre Machias. Now that you mention it, you're right. There are a lot of students there with connections to Crossbow in some way. Overcoming the Great Twilight was a combined effort between us and them too. So they're very much friends fighting for the same cause. But with one man at the center of it all. Reen Schwarzer, the hero otherwise known as the Ashen Chevalier. He was a huge factor in the war ending as quickly as it did. I only met him personally at the wedding we all attended, but I'd heard a lot about him from Gaius and Father Thomas. Rumors seem to fly around him for sure. He's also an instructor at Thor's branch campus, and Yuna is in his class. Yeah, also we owe Crossbow's freedom in no small part to him. He's really quite the guy. I wonder what he's up to these days. It's not like things have at least calmed down in the Empire these past 6 months. He and the rest of his friends are probably involved in something else big, I figure. You're probably right. Sounds like Yuna's classmates are the best of the best, too. Sounds like we can't afford to sit around idly by then. I can't let them hog all the glory. Huh. You can now use Trails to Walk menu. Using the Trails to Walk menu allows you to switch viewpoints in the story. You're currently playing the Lloyd route, in which Lloyd is the protagonist. However, you can switch to the Reen route to play as Reen. There you can experience the story unfolding simultaneously from his perspective. There are times when you cannot make progress in the main story without changing routes. Oh, interesting. Press blot, open the Trails menu. Okay. Okay, so we can go to Reens? Reeny boys. Reeny boys. I think I'm gonna stick with Lloyd's route for the time being. Then I'll do Reens later. If what that said was true, I'm sure I'll get to the point where I can't progress with Lloyd's route any further. Oh, I think it's yours, Lloyd. Yeah, I wonder who it's from. Sure. Sir, I just left the building. Why are you calling me? All good, we're just finishing up our rounds, actually. Nothing out of the ordinary to report for now. Good. Perfect timing. In that case, I have something for you to do. There's something I want you to check at the old law firm in West Street. That place? Did something happen? Shouldn't Pete be there helping with the move? Yes, he's the one who called it in. He reported hearing monsters underneath the building. Right, that building has another entrance to Geofront connected to it. It leads to the S2 area, the B sector. Class 7 used that entrance last year. It could be nothing, but we should play it safe with the science ceremony so close. I also realize we're all busy right now. However, the SSS is the perfect fit for a check like this. No, you're right. We'll head there right away. Great. But if you need more time to finish what we're doing, then that's fine too. Thanks for the cover, Bannings. You heard the man? We got an old-fashioned support request on our hands. Oh boy, still being saddled with busy work, are we? Talk about a blast from the past. So, that old law firm has a monster infestation on its hands. There should still be time to take care of it before the signing ceremony. Yeah, I'm all for covering our bases before the ceremony begins, too. Let's go speak with Pete once we're ready. Oh boy. Well, I've nothing left to do, so let's go check it out. We're done with patrolling. I'm sure the game will tell me, hey, you gotta go do this route to continue or something along those lines. Hey, Pete? Oh, you all came. Yeah, we got the details from Dudley. You been hearing a monster roar around here? Yeah, so I was just double checking we cleared everything out when I heard something from the back. It wasn't a normal growl either. It was strange. Almost artificial, I'd say. Well, it caught me intrigued. Sounds like we're up. Yeah, we need to look into this, especially with the signing ceremony about to happen. Let's get ourselves together and begin the investigation. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Alright. I knew we'd come back here eventually. Shall we get this investigation started? We should probably call over at least one more core member of the SSS. Good point. This is a formal request from Dudley after all. You're right. In that case, following the beginning of your investigation with the Geofront, you will no longer be able to patrol a crossbell. Call Ellie, Tio, Randy. Let's call our buddy Randy. Gotcha, you've been busy. Marielle is just headed out on business, so since I'm close by, I can sit right over. Great, we'll be waiting. Once everyone's arrived, let's head in. Yeah, we can... Blowing up over there, Mr. Popular. Hey, Risha, what's up? So morning practice just ended here, but I'd like to get some more exercise in. I was wondering if there's anything I can help with. Sorry if this is bad timing. I know you're in the middle of work and all. Actually, where are you right now? Funny you should ask. Really? Talk about good timing. Would you mind if I tag along? Are you sure? What if you got injured before the big performance? Monster slaying over on the Geofront isn't that dangerous. Just think of it as me warming up for tonight's show. Honestly, it'd be a heck of a boost to have you or her with us. Good point. Alright, Risha, we'll be glad to have you. Think you can come over to the former law office? No problem, I'll be right over there after I get my stuff together. Nice. I see treasure chests. I heard a Marines group came through this sector a couple of times last year. Venturing into the Geofront to fight monsters, doesn't it make you think of the good old days? Yeah, it felt like we were coming in and out of here every day a couple years ago. We were busting our asses back in the day, but it's fun to think back on now, I suppose. Speaking of memories, seeing you in that outfit again is giving me a flashback to the mission we went on right after the occupation, Risha. One where we were tasked with securing their citizens' private information. That's quite the memory for me as well. That was our first encounter with anyone from Thor's. God, I remember that. I guess you're right. Let me tell you, when that first happens in Cold Steel 2, I didn't know what the fuck was going on, because obviously at that point in time I hadn't played any of the earlier games, so I didn't know who Lloyd was, I didn't know who Risha was, I didn't know where the fuck we were or what was going on. God, yeah. This threw me off so bad. You know, I've always thought your yin combat attire is really cool. It gives off a different impression than what you usually wear, or even your stage outfit. It's much more focused, if I had to put it. I'll take that as a compliment. I'd say it does much better job drawing focus, if you know what I mean. Well, especially this camera angle. Lloyd must have had a hard time keeping his eyes off you while you were two together. Well, I can't deny that going after her and those air ducts didn't do me any favors. I mean, So that's your favorite memory of the Geofront, huh? Go easy on the poor guy, Noel. You just the how us dudes are wired. It's not like that, I swear. Damn it, Wazzy, you set me up for that. Well, I think you've had our fun and games for now. Let's get to work. Should we seem to go as far into the sector as we can on foot? Right, I think that would be the safe bet. I can sense plenty of monsters around. Make sure you're all ready to go for combat before we proceed. Check your equipment and quartz. Master quartz. Alright. Special kind of quartz can be set into new arcas. These quartz are stronger and more gentle than regular quartz, and by fighting with one, okay. Alright. Example, one quartz enable use specific guards. Sakura bleed. I don't need that at all. I'm not that dumb. I know how to do this. Famous last words. Alright. Let's do that. So yeah, we got this. But there. Alright. Oh, it's one of the unusual kind of ornament charging stations. Yeah, you don't see these very often. This will come in handy if you find yourselves in need of any more items. Okay, yeah, this is like one of those special duals. So how do you change? There we go. Punch!
Hi, say!
行くぞ行くぜ
Let's go for the Wazzy punch. Alright. Battle scope. Alright, so we got Dragon Claws, Phoenix Moon, Moonlight Flowers, and that. So we got this. Cast Iron Mask. Nice. Alright. Got him.
ビシッと決まったな相棒なあランディとなら負ける気がしないな
So the destination's up there. So that's... Let's go back this way. See what's over here.
ていこうぜ。
Robots!
チャンスだ。
勝機覚悟
Alright, let's try this one.
なぎ払え後期です。さあ一気に行きましょう。
いいね。
分かった。 行くぜ。
Zero craft? I will take it for a free berserker.
さて
Edison.
始めるとするか。エルゼルガ悪いな。往生しろや。100年早いっつうの。
Dead! Got them all! Brave seed.
ついてるな。
Alright. Alright. Ugh.
今です。
もらった。
俺の番だな。俺の番だな。ゼロブレイカー。今だ。もらった。追うよ。こいつはどうだい。クリムゾンゲイル。チャンスだ。そこだ。
Got him!
ビシッ
They're all
と決まった
dead.
な、相棒。
So what's the
はい
行くぞ。
that's not it.
俺の番だな。
A shortcut. How do I do the
そこだ。くらえ。
okay. That's not it. I couldn't remember that. I couldn't remember the special special deal. Alright. There's a familiar enemy. Sam, I seem to recall buildings in the old downtown district were infested with mosquito monsters like this before. I don't remember them being especially difficult to deal with, but let's take them seriously all the same. Better yet, let's be careful about the higher elements being active too. Time, space, and mirage aren't effect. That's strange. I've gotten used to it with places like where the pleroma grass has bloomed in the past, but why would it be here? Hard to say. Could be just some residual abnormality left behind from all the craziness half a year ago. Either way, I think that just confirms that we're not going to just stroll past this monster. I think we should give that new Arcus 2 a feature whirl. New feature? Teotot said they're still testing it out, so what better time than now to see if it works for ourselves. Oh yeah, I remember Teo telling us about this. I think its name was something like United Front. It's a feature that Professor Schmidt has been leading the development of. Oh, that's such a cool name! He was one of the Epstein's about 3 principles, yeah? So he designed it inspired by the link system the Divine Knights are capable of. Sounds like a pretty ambitious feature to be adding to the simple combat ordnance. I'm guessing we're candidates to try it out since we're all sharing combat links back at the end of the Great War. Great Twilight. That makes me wonder what would happen if we tried it once Noel and Wise are back with us too. I was asked to gather battle data with it since the Epstein Foundation and ZCF are also collaborating in the project. Let's give it a try if the opportunity presents itself. And that will be now. Seemed like the perfect chance to give it a shot. It's hard to explain, but I felt like I was connected with all of you back then too, even though I wasn't there. Yeah, I think we can all try it out, so I'm all for it. Looks like we're all on board. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, United Fronts are overwhelming attacks or healing abilities that trigger when you have 5 more members present. These efforts cost 1 unit of the assault gauge and comes in 3 forms: United Assault, United Art, or United Boost. Okay, interesting. Hold down R2 with the assault gauge filled for a brand new battle command. Alright. You buff attack, physically attacks all enemies, grants CP and strength up, heals, sealed, sat down, magically attacks all opponents, ignores elemental efficacy. Arts based on equipped master chords. Grants CP, recovering arts up, heals mute and stat down. Nice. Not only are United Fronts excellent to use in a pinch, but they also grant 2 BP to get more, help to get more orders. Alright. Let's do that. So that's nice because it actually gives a use to the charges, because I never really used the charges like barely at all. Let's try this. Nice. All right. Alright, we got a critical, so let's do it. That is very good. Nice. Alright. Let's check this out. Let's finish it off with style. Nice. Cool. Wow, that was something else. I wasn't expecting to be so powerful. Allowing the backline units to contribute really makes a difference. I'll say, it really lets us combine our strength. And they get to sneak more orders in too. This thing is going to be an ace up our sleeve. You have to remember to make good use of it. That shouldn't be too hard. We might run into more enemies worth using it on before we leave. I have to be getting plenty of practice with it now as we move forward. It works for me because we finally have used to those charges.
なるほどね。ロイド、君も悪いやつだな。
あのなワジ、せっかく意識しないようにしてるんだから。
やれやれですね。
Jump! Jump! Mine! Septime vein. Wonderful. So we got this. Alright. Let us go with that. Fast climb, I forgot you can do this too on ladders. Zerum powder, I'll definitely take those. Nice. What kind of enemies are these? Haven't seen these before. Alright. Alright. What the fuck does E2 mean? What is that? E2? Alright, don't kill him yet. I gotta do a battle scope. Almost forgot. So far, so good. None of the monsters you come across have posed much of a threat, thankfully. It shouldn't be too hard to reach the depths at the rate we're going. Though I am starting to wonder what could be waiting for us at the end. Who knows? I won't stress out about it until we get there. I feel pretty good about handling whatever it is with the team we have here. That kind of overconfidence could be the undoing of a unit during a live combat situation, Wazzy. We need to stay vigilant. Whatever you say, ma'am. What's so funny, Lloyd? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about how reassuring it is to have you all here. It's good to be teaming with you guys again. You're always welcome for being in my presence, but what brought this on? I guess being together again like this reminded me of how much I owe you, each of you, even from before the Liberation mission. Reach has been top notch at cover operations and being our contact with Heyu when we needed it. Noel was vital in gathering information on the military and workings with the CGF's resistance effort volunteers. And you've been helping us gather support in and out of Crossbow while flying around during your Gralls Rider duties, Wazzy. We wouldn't have been able to pull off the Liberation mission last month without you. I can't thank each of you enough. Come on, Lloyd, you're saying that like we're a bunch of strangers to you with favors to. We're part of the SSS too, you know. We may not be founding members like the rest of you, but we still pay our dues and learned a lot when we were together. I'll never forget how you all helped me settle things with Wald. I concur. The time I spent working with the SSS has allowed me to face who I am and shows the path I want to walk in life. I'll always be here to lend you my aid, be it as Yin or simply as Risha. You guys, I really don't know what I'd do without you all.
ようやく再独立にはこぎつけた。でもまだまだスタートラインだ。きっとここから先は俺たち次第なんだろう。頑張ろう。これからもこの町と市民たちを守れるように。
Alright. Yeah, we've come too far to let him down now. I agree. I'll be happy to do what I can. Is something wrong, Wazzy? Oh no, I just remembered something. I've been wanting to ask you for a while. I was away for Crossbow for over 2 years after we dealt with the Azure Tree. So who'd you get the furthest with while I was gone, Lloyd? What? What are you talking about, Wazzy? Oh dear. That's a pair of suspicious reactions, I hear, but don't think I've forgotten about Teal or Elliot just yet. And by the looks of things, you and Randy have deepened your bromance as well. Hell yeah! What are partners for? Uh-oh. I see what he's trying to get. I see what he's trying to eye. Or it could be that you've been saving yourself up eagerly and waiting for me to return. Alright, that's enough of this. Can you please give me some space? Knock it off already, Wazzy. This conversation ends here. I think it's about time we get back to work. Oh boy.
いつでも行けるよ。
I need to find a button to push. Boop. All right. Alright, it's over here. Got a big boy mosquito there.
強敵だな。注意しないと。
良さそうな宝箱です。
So many ups and downs, twists and turns.
Oh, ついてんな。
Let's go up here. This looks like a dead end up here.
お宝発見。
Mine!
だね。
Blue pendulums. We got a gold chest. Silver thorn, you are. Alright. Someone have a silver thorn? You do, but you're not my party right now. So I don't think you'd be able to equip it. Now. I'm not interested in big enemies. Shortcut. Oh, my tablet's dying. Oh no! I gotta plug it in. Oh fuck. Ugh, it is a low in battery. Ugh. My super long charger cable. Alright. Ah! Ow. That hurt. My foot got caught on the side of my desk. Alright. Good. That must be it. The robot. Well, we came to the right place. Only that's no monster. Yeah, it's an archasm. Gandharva. Aren't these things primarily made by the Society? What's it doing down here? The IDF was using them before the war to flush out pockets of the resistance. This one could be a leftover. I suspect that's the case. I'm not familiar with this model, but it looks pretty tough. Yeah, I'm sure it's nothing that we can't handle. Prepare to engage. Alright. Gonna fuck up your shit. Alright. Gotta heat up. Can max out the strength buff. Alright. Super weak to wind,
さてと。
which I have none of.
それ。
やっ
はい。
Alright.
アークス駆動。
させない。
行くよ。
Oh, he stunned me. What a dick. Alright.
こいつはどうだい？クリムゾンゲイ
俺の番だな。よし。
That's crap. Oh, I can't. Well, I can, but it's not gonna be at full strength, but that's fine.
これで決める。たあ。ライジングサーン。
ポン。
行くよ。
Did nothing. Alright,
私の番ですね。なぎ払え。
お返しだ。さてと
let's try out the heal.
始めようか。さあ一緒に切り抜けよう。
Nice.
許しません。
行くぜ。
I just realized I used the wrong item to heal him. Oops.
ありがとうございます。
行くぞ。
I used the revival. I mean, it works the same way. You still get HP. Alright.
ラウドウォリア
俺の番だな。
はい。なぎ払え。
Hey, I missed! How did I miss?
俺の番だな。こいつはどうだい？クリムゾンゲイル。
Oh, it's a heal. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, fuck me. It's an art reflex. Alright, fine. I see how it is.
始めようか。一気に
俺の番だな。ゼロブレイカー。
覚悟。やっ。
行くよ。
Oh, we're all blinded. That's nice.
チャンスだ。
サーキ。
俺の番だな。
Alright, man.
さて、 始めるとするか。悪いな、往生しろや。
はい。
Go out.
我が舞は無限、去りゆく者へのたぬき。眠れ、白金の光に抱かれ。バック。さあ、次に行きましょう。
よし、やったぞ。
Machine's dead. I got him. It's gonna blow. Everyone fall back. What's that? What is that? Lloyd? Oh. Oh. If it ain't Teota and Madame Ellie. We made it. Is everyone alright? Yeah, thanks to you two. Detective Dead let us know what you were up to. You likely wouldn't have needed our help, but you could have at least told us where we were going. Yeah, sorry about that. We thought we had things covered, so it didn't really cross our minds. And here you are, saving our hides in the end. Looks like I still have a lot of rust to shake off. I'm not the only one. I guess I still have a few kinks to work out myself. Something up, Lloyd. Tia, was that the same terminal you interfaced with Green and his classmates when were on their investigation? Oh. Yes, I used the projection of the Aeon system to scan the spirit veins for below Crossbell. It was only possible with Emma's help, but we were successful in the end. This terminal won't be doing anything for the foreseeable future, though. I'll have to put in a repair request with the Foundation. You practically destroyed it! A projection, huh? Could that be what I just saw? Maybe it was some kind of system malfunction. Did Wazzy and Risha see it too? What is it, Lloyd? Yeah, what's the side glance? Sorry, it's nothing. If the two of them didn't notice anything, then maybe it was just my imagination. Anyway, thanks for the help, guys. You're very welcome. All's well that ends well. I'm glad no one was hurt. I think that just about wraps up our investigation here. It's almost noon. We should be getting back to the surface. I'm with you there. I'm starting to feel a bit peckish, to be honest. How about we stop by the SSS building and grab a bite to eat? Key and the Chief were supposed to be on lunch duty today. Now you're speaking my language. Free lunch and I don't have to lift a finger? I'd love to join if you don't mind. The more the merrier. Let's get our grub on. Even the Geofront will cause the main story to advance. I'm good.
思えばメンバー勢揃いで食事するなんて久しぶりね。
確かにな。解放作戦の間は楽しく飯食ってる暇もなかったし。
キーヤちゃんの料理すごく楽しみです。ふふ、また腕を上げていますからお楽しみにです。
それじゃ早く帰るとしよう。俺たちの支援課に。
So, can I warp back? How do you warp back? There you go. I'm out of here. It will also not be possible to go any further in Lloyd's store for a brief period. Sure. I guess that wrap up Lloyd's stuff. After returning to the surface, Lloyd and company reported the results of the patrol and then made their way to the SSS building. Everyone's here.
みんなお疲れ様。
ただいま。って皆さん。
地下の調査はご苦労だったな。
ダドリーの旦那、ミレイユに指令までいんのかよ。
キアちゃんに招待してもらったんです。
ええ、お弁当は用意してたけど仕事に区切りもついたからせっかくと思ってね。
そうだったんですか。
っていくらなんでも大所帯すぎるんじゃないの？
みんなで食べた方が楽しいかなって。本当は雫も誘いたかったけど、お父さんと他に用事があるらしくて。
そう、それは残念だったわね。
イリアさんも個人練習をやりたいってさ。ほんとよくやるっていうか。
イリアさんだから。でも後で差し入れを持っていこうね。こんなに賑やかなのもたまにはいいですね。
やれやれ。言っておくが、大したもんは出せねえぞ。
そこまで期待していないけど、せっかくだから日頃どんな食事をしているのかチェックしてあげるわ。
頼むからやめてくれ。
ロイドさん？
いや、改めて帰ってこられたんだなって。どこにでもあるような日々だけど、どうしてこんなに。
ロイド、そうだね。
きっとこれが私たちが掴みたかったものなんでしょう。
ええ、困難尽くしの2年間でしたけど、頑張ってきてよかったです。本当に。
ああ、心からそう思うぜ。守っていかねえとな。再独立がなった後もずっと。
はい、全身全霊で。さあ、みんな上がって上がって。午後も頑張れるようにたくさん用意したからね。
All right. Will it kick me to the selection screen now? Everyone assembled for lunch and fueled themselves for the rest of the day with the delicious food and cheerful conversation. That afternoon, security measures for the science ceremony wrapped up just in time. Before long, the hour finally struck 2 p.m., and the historic ceremony establishing Crossbell's long-awaited independence began as scheduled. A lot of other things something's gonna happen. Usually when they build stuff up like this, it always gets interrupted in the end by something. I believe it's starting. I can feel myself be getting nervous. It's a new beginning for Crossbell. Let's make sure to keep watching till the very end. Something's gonna happen. I would be very shocked if something didn't happen. With all this build-up they usually do, something like this, it always gets interrupted by some conflict. I'm so happy to finally see all the SSS's hard work paying off. Yeah, Crossbell has been at the whims with the great power that's surrounded it for a long time now. The day has finally come for the dream of freedom to come true. Where the devil is Arios? I'd hoped he would be back to see this. Shizuku too! It's gonna start any minute! I think they're streaming it in the Arbona and Calvar through the orbital net. Yep, they're using wireless signal boosters to make it possible. It's just amazing what modern orbital tech can do these days. I got no clue what they're even talking about. Whoa, I've never seen this many connections at once. I'm glad we recently upgraded our server hardware or wouldn't have been able to handle this. This shit's gonna get interrupted. Hey, Sully, where's Ilya? She left just a second ago. Said she forgot something at her apartment. It sure has been a while though. I wonder what she's up to. Uh-oh. It's really happening.
帝国への帰属、72年前に最初の独立を果たした時からクロスベルは多くの試練に見舞われてきました。大国の思惑に翻弄され続け、度重なるテロに傷つき、動乱と不可思議な異変の末に自治州の名を失い、さらには先の大戦の最前線となることで諸国ともども多くの悲しみと痛みに対面しました。傷は容易に癒えるものではありません。時としてそれは新たな悲劇を生み出してしまうことすらあるでしょう。ですがそれでもクロスベルの人々は誇りを持ち続けていてくれました。長きにわたる苦境にあっても決してめげず耐え忍び、幾度となく乗り越える中で一人一人がそんな誇りを忘れなかったからこそクロスベルは今日という日を迎えられたのでしょう。クロスベルに生きる市民の一人としてこの場を借りて感謝を述べさせていただきます。この再独立によってクロスベルはゼムリア大陸は新たな歴史を刻み始めます。いずれ帝国共和国ともわだかまりを捨て去り、諸国が手を取り合いながら前へと進める。この調印式がこれからの時代を生きる子供たちにそんな時代を導く第一歩たらんことを切に願います。
女神エイドスとアルテリア王国の名においてクロスベル自治州の再独立を認めるものとする。議長閣下、どうぞ再び前へ。
その調印待っていただこ
I knew it.
この声は
I knew it. Something was gonna happen.
まさか。
おいおい、こいつは何の冗談だ。
Uh-oh. I know that hairstyle anywhere. It's fucking Rufus. Thought he was in jail.
う。ルーファス元総督。ご機嫌麗しゅう親愛なるクロスベル市民諸君、僭越ながら式典への出席のため再びこの地に参上つかまつった。
I knew it.
こいつは
まさかこんなことを。
止めるぞみんな。
この連動は
どきやがれてめえら。
ちょっと厄介だね。
邪魔をするな。
皆さん。
ルーファス卿、あなたは。
その独立宣言書に異議を申し立てさせていただきます。 こたびの独立はこれからの大陸にとってあまりに重要な意味を持つはず。今さら報告から与えられる自治州の名に何の価値がありましょう。
何を？
故によりふさわしい独立の形を提案させていただきたい。及ばずながらこの地を統括してきた元総督ルーファス・アルバレアとして。
ふざけるな。ルーファス・アルバレア、どうしてあんたがここにいる？帝国で拘置されていたはずじゃ。それにその黒い英死体は一体
君たちも久しぶりだな、特務支援課の諸君。私はただ子供たちとしてのやり残しを片付けに来ただけさ。オズボーン最小閣下の意志を継ぎ、今度こそ待望を果たすためにね。
鉄血宰相の意志。
この期に及んで何を抜かしやがる。
久しぶりだな、特務支援課。
1ヶ月前の借りを返させてもらうぞ。
まさかクロスベルを占領していた部隊。そんな、どうして。
クソな。
結局あんたたちには何一つ届いていなかったということか。いいさ、だったら何度だって乗り越えてやる。英死体、そしてルーファス・アルバレア、テロの現行犯であんたたちを再逮捕する。クロスベルを思い通りにはさせない、絶対に。
行くがいい、黒の英士たち。
ジーク、フューラー、我らが主に栄光あれ。
敵接近。
Oh boy.
俺の番だな。
Oh, he's got a different.
任せて。
Alright, battle scope.
やっ
These guys have a lot of health. Holy shit. Battle scope. Alright.
デミガンナー起動。アブソリュートゼロ。崩れました。もらった。
俺の番だな。
私の番ね。
よし。崩した。みんな畳みかけるぞ。
了解です。
おうよ。こいつはどうだい？クリムゾンゲイル。チャンスだ。
そこだ。
バカな。
行くわよ。食らいなさい。崩れたわ。続きます。
バカな。
行きます。チャンスです。もらった。
俺の番だな。
頑張って。助かりました。
行くぜ。
Down goes the thunder.
い。
バカな。1ヶ月前と比べ物にならねえぞ。
貴様らごときに今の我々が倒せるものか。我ら黒の英士、守るべき主と大義を得たならば。
Oh.
あのオーラは。
黄昏の呪いに似た何か。
嘘だろ。支援家が苦戦してるのか。
ロイド、みんな負けないで。みんなそうよ、諦めないで。
頑張ってくれ、支援家。
ああ、こんなところで手放してたまるかよ。
やっとの思いで掴みかけている私たちの自由。
Where's the rest of the crew that was with us?
阻まれるわけにはいき
At
ません。
least on everybody else.
ああ、守ってみせる。俺たちが絶対に。
皆さん、
すまない、遅くなった。
全力で助立ちします。
ノエル、ワジ、リージャ。ああ、よろしく頼む。
無駄なあがきを。俺たちがか。
何がおかしい。
いや、実に哀れで滑稽だ。そんなものにそそのかされ惑わされてきた民たちも君たち自身もね。ならばこの私が手ずから払うとしよう。長らくこの地にはびこり続けた病、クロスベルの歪みの象徴たる支援家という幻想を。
わけのわからねえことを。
行くぞ、迎撃を開始する。
Alright,
教えてあげよう。
Mr.
全ては幻想だと。
oh, it's one of these fights, huh? RP requirement. The fuck is RP? Alright. I have a feeling it might hit hard, so... Battle scope!
貸し付けマジェスティックレイ。
I canceled my shit out!
任せて。
Can... Oh, I can't overcome it either. That sucks. Alright. Let's see.
アークス駆動。私の番です。ドライブ開始。
俺の番だな。よし。
Alright. Oh, I see where I get it. Okay. I got no craft. Zero craft there.
アークス駆動。私の番です。
Zero craft for me.
どうかお覚悟を。オーバルドライバー。出力最大。エーテルスパーク。
Lost Genesis. Ooh. Oh, wow. Lost Genesis hits hard.
まだだ。ほら。
よし。
強化します。やっ
させない。
光よ、さ
Not today, sir. Not today.
食いしばれ。タフネスシールド。
おうよ。
Lord needs it the most.
ありがとう。
なんとかしないと。やっ
俺の番だな。こいつはどうだい？クリムゾンゲイル。
任せて。
Alright.
行くわよ。食らいなさい。
Uh-oh.
俺の番だな。
He's doing it again. Let's do this one. Mixing bowl. This guy's throwing out some hard-hitting shit. Not today, sir. You missed too. Fuck you. Uh-oh. You guys cheating. He had 2 turns in one go. All right.
行きましょう。なんとか切り抜けるわよ。
俺の番だな。こいつはどうだい？クリムゾンゲイル。
俺の番だな。
そろそろ終わりにしようか。覚悟はいいかな。
行きます。
All right.
デミガンマー起動。アクソリュートゼロ。
行くぞ。
Uh-oh. I still have damage reduction up. I don't think this might hurt a lot. Oh, it would have made a difference anyway. All right, jeez. Oh, wait. Wait, that was with damage reduction up. Alright, well, let's see if I can survive it this time. That's still a one shot, even with reduction. Oh, now it ends. Why did I get a game over before? Was that a bug? I got like a game over before.
ここまでとは7人でもかなわないなんて。お姉ちゃん。
まずい。
そんなライドみんな。
嘘だろ。
支援家が負けるなんて。
まだだ。クロスベルはようやくここまでたどり着いたんだ。絶対に負けられない。再独立は俺たちが絶対に。
ロイドさん。
Where's our bracer friends?
君は間違いなく英雄だよ。だがもはやクロスベルには必要ない。舞台から降りたまえ。
おい、しっかりしろ。
返事をしてください。そんな支援家が。
ダメだ、もうおしまいだ。
ご安心あれ、クロスベルの諸君。もはやこの地に支援家も警察も警備隊すらも必要ない。これからは黒の英士と彼らがクロスベルを守る剣となろう。
Oh, who's this? Ooh, silver-haired lady. Golden Ort. Someone I don't know, can't see the face of. Not another unfamiliar face I can't see the face of.
なんだと。
おじさま。
Oh shit. Oh no, Garcia! Oh no!
逮捕された元大統領？
あれって確か昔いたマフィアの。
おじさま、本当におじさまなんですか？
ガルシアのおっさんまでどうなってやがる。
久しぶりだな、小僧ども。
What the fuck's this?
久しぶりのクロスベル。私も実験を始めさせてもらうよ。
Uh-oh.
この機体は
まさか。
これは。
クロスベルの民たちよ、先の大戦以来未だ世界は混迷極まる状況にある。大陸に生きる我々は今こそ手を取り合わなければ。国境を越えて唯一無二の統一国家として大国の思惑によって多くの苦難に見舞われ、そして乗り越えたクロスベルこそ始まりの地にふさわしい。 諸君の賛同が得られるならば、私は新たにクロスベル総統を名乗り、全身全霊をもってこの地を導かせてもらおう。
Uh-oh.
統一
They're being manipulated.
クロスベルがその中心に。
そうだ、自治州に戻れたって、どうせいつかまた。だったら元総督の言う通りにした方がいいんじゃないのか。ああ、元大統領も手伝うなら、もしかして本当に。
バカな、何を言っている。
目を覚ましなさい。
シーク、ルーファス、クロスベルに栄光あれ。
Well, you're a little late to the party.
何よこれ。
これはまるで間に合わなかったか。
ロイド君。
ちくしょう。
こんなことって。
聡明なるクロスベルの民たちに感謝を。なれば今こそことほがせていただこう。クロスベル統一国、大陸統一の第一歩を踏み出す記念すべき独立の日を。
Oh shit. Crossbow just can't catch a break. Oh man. I knew something was gonna happen. Wonder why I got a game over before. Maybe it lets you reach. No, that wouldn't make sense, because if that fight was unwinnable in the first place, I wouldn't have gotten a game over in the at all. I don't understand why I got a game over. Oh well. I got the RP, whatever the fuck that is. Okay, so I guess Lloyd's about done for now. Fuck me, dude. I knew it was gonna happen. I saw it was I didn't know that was gonna happen, but I knew something was gonna happen. You don't hype up a big event like that at the very beginning of a game and not have something happen. You just don't. Alright, well that's gonna be the end of this part. When we come back, we will, I guess, go off to Reen's route? So let's see what happens. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.